I am not a newborn baby. Cold showers. 10:13. I'm not turning on the light. It's time to. Hey guys, it's Kenzie. So this week I wanted to do a very different vlog than what I have been doing usually, but I wanted to do a very realistic unfiltered vlog because yeah, that's what I want to do, but also because there's a couple things that like I need to get back in the groove of. I don't want to say I'm getting out of a slump per se, because like I'm not in a slump per se, but I do need to get back into the groove of some things, because ever since I started my new job and like there's been some other aspects in my life that have just been changing, I have like stopped doing certain things as consistently as I have been doing them in the past. So I've been trying to get back into a routine and find some balance, but also just ride the wave, and all of that together is hard because some of it is in my control, some of it's not in my control, and I want to do everything that I want to do and do. So I also wanted to do a more realistic / unfiltered vlog, because I like unfiltered vlogs. I like when they are very personal, and not too personal though, but personal enough. And I also wanted to do like a realistic unfiltered vlog because I just don't normally do that, and sometimes when I'm watching my old videos I feel like I did more of that than I do now. I'm essentially trying to get back into a flow, a groove, a rhythm, because I feel like I've just been all out of whack. So the workday is officially over and it's Monday, which means that I'm going to the gym today. Working out is not something that I have to get back in the rhythm of doing. I'm very consistent working out, but I actually did go through some weird rut where I was not enjoying any of my workouts. That really bothered me because I love working out. But I ended up switching up my schedule in terms of going in the morning, and then I would go at night instead. And instead of just having 30 minutes, I extended it to an hour, and it was the best decision that I made, for sure. In saying all that, I'm gonna work out first before I start writing down what I want to do for the next month, because April is tomorrow, which is crazy.
No sir, 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 no sir. No Maybach, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster. Hey, yes sir. Got a little older, was a young flexer. You know that it's a go, cause my jacket checker. Pop one pill, but it's a double decker. Yes sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a pussy boy to meet my ancestors. Put up on the block, it's hot flaming Chester. Yes sir. I just flew a bitch in from Manchester. They took me to jail, I should've smacked the rester. I'm about the car flexing like Sylvester. No sir, no sir. Bitches put up in an I-8 roaster.
So I feel like when you take an ashwagandha, you could just feel it. It's just, it's great. It's 10:13. I'm gonna go to bed in about 30 minutes as I have to go on site tomorrow. So I want to be up and early, you know, and I need to go to the gas station beforehand because I did not get gas, and I need to get an energy drink as well. So there's that. But before I go to sleep, I wanted to write out some of the things that I wanted to get back in the groove of. And yes, I have on my iPad for lighting because I'm not turning on the light. Like, it's 10:13. I'm not turning on the light. It's time to be in the dark. April, what color do I want April? We'll do a green. April gives green vibes. So the month tomorrow, aka in a couple hours, is April. Severance little theme song is creepy. Such a good show though. This backrest is so perfect for things like this. Like, I don't even feel like I have to work hard at sitting up because I am not a newborn baby. It should not be hard to sit up with pillows. I just want to say before I start my little list that these things are relatively minimal, very small things. But I feel like the small things make the big picture. And the fact that I just kind of stopped doing these small things that I was very consistent in doing, it has thrown me off. And I do not like that vibe at all. The first thing I'm going to put on my list is morning yoga. Have I been doing this? I have been doing morning yoga. So why am I putting it on my list? Well, I'm putting it on my list because it's just too inconsistent. I might do it in the morning. I might do it in the afternoon. And if I don't do it in the morning, who knows if I'm going to do it in the afternoon. I may do it. I may not do it. Next is going to be waking up at 6 a.m. When I wake up, I'm waking up to immediately do something instead of kind of have that slowness before, if that makes sense. Like, yes, I'm still taking my time, but I'm immediately... Does that even make sense? I don't think that's making sense. I don't think it's making sense when I say it out loud. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is my mornings still haven't been rush. But how I've been waking up, I've just been waking up when I need to wake up instead of waking up when I would like to wake up and, you know, just having that alone time to myself. Because by the time I wake up, because I need to wake up, now I'm just... I don't think it's making sense. I don't think it's making sense, but it makes sense in my brain. I hope it makes sense out loud. I don't know. Next, I'm going to say my morning water and morning tea. Do I still drink water in the morning? Yes. Do I still drink tea in the morning? Yes. But it's not the way I used to do it. Like when I would wake up and I get dressed, I go downstairs, I drink 2 bottles of water, and I make tea. I have not been doing that. It's been more so I wake up, I get dressed, obviously start working, and I'm just working. And then I'll be like, oh, I need to go drink some water. No. And then next thing you know, I'm not even having my first glass of tea until lunchtime. I should be on my second cup of tea by lunch. Next, I'm going to write down food log. Next is journaling. So far, I have morning yoga, waking up at 6 a.m., morning water and morning tea, writing my food log, journaling prompts. I'm gonna put morning and evening meditation. So this is my completed list. I feel like these are all the things that I need to do to get back into a routine and find some balance. But we're gonna start this tomorrow, and we're gonna get ourselves together, and we're going to get back into the flow of things. I will say that I can do the meditation before I go to sleep though, because I have time, and I mean, I am going to sleep, and all that it would take for me to meditate is for me to woosah and sit there and then go to sleep. Good morning vlog. So today is Tuesday and I have meditated, did yoga. I'm about to head out, which means I'm gonna go downstairs in the kitchen and get my water, get my tea, and then also make my tea for the day at work. I'm wearing one of my sweaters that I bought a couple weeks ago, and I'm actually wearing jeans today, which is normal in the office. People wear jeans all the time. I just have not worn jeans in the office in a really long time, but my outfit's cute though, so period that. What flavor do I want today? What flavor do I want?
I just love those. Damn, anything. Really.
Give me a run for my money. There was nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just lovely. I wanna be with you. 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 Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still love me? If I'm in my mind and work, would you still love me? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to love me. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold on. We gon' function, no assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it.
I've been taking cold showers lately. Well, not completely cold showers. Like, first part of my shower is used with hot water, regular temperature, steaminess, and then the second part of my shower is cold, and I use cold water. Sometimes it's not as cold as I would want it to be, but then sometimes it's really cold and I'm like, wow, this is really cold. Like, I just love the way it feels on my body. It makes me feel all squeaky clean but soft, and you know I have eczema, so it just feels really good on my skin, and it literally, in the literal sense, cools off my skin. Yeah, anyways, I go to Meijer because I need to re-up on my tea. That's another thing that I need to do. There's nobody in here and I don't know, but it's freaking me out. Ooh, I found it. They thought they could hide it from me. They can't hide nothing. That's the last tea I needed. I don't know why I held it like that. Getting it back again. None of these are standing out to me if I'm gonna keep it a band with you. And I don't like that. A bop. Hello. I love it. I'm gonna journal, and I need to drink tea before I go to sleep. Like, I've already been thinking to myself, like, I got this matcha, like, but I need to drink my tea. I gotta journal. I gotta think about my journaling prompt.
The next day.
So it is now the nighttime. I literally left y'all in the morning and then came back to y'all at night. That's kind of crazy. It was not on purpose, but anyways, so let's talk about what happened last night. That editing process, y'all, it just took way longer than I anticipated it to. And the next thing you know, it's 12 o'clock. I don't even think I actually ended up going to sleep till 1. But I was just too tired to journal. And I didn't want to make no tea because I was then going to have to pee at least 2 to 3 times because I'm an anxious peer. So I hate going to the bathroom as many times as I do before I go to sleep. But, like, I have to for my peace of mind. LOL. We're in a new setup here. It's clearly darker in this side of my room. and I was tired of having to figure out the lighting, so I might as well just turn around and like, wow, this is great. And I do not want to turn on that lamp. Don't mind my dresser. We did the morning and evening meditation. I still meditated, so there's that. We did not do the journaling prompts. We did not write in the food log. We did the morning water and morning tea. Dang, I didn't even write morning or evening tea on here. I need to write evening tea on here. Oh, hello. I did something new to my hair, obviously. I came back from the gym and oh, my scalp. Today would have made day 10, so it made sense, but my scalp needed to be refreshed. Also, do you guys hear that? There was lightning as well. We just had a whole tornado. Let's wind back. We just had a whole tornado warning and everything. My TV, all of our TVs turned off, had the tornado warning screen. It was mad loud outside. It was lightning. Our power turned off. It started flickering off. It was crazy. The rain was insane. Back to the list. Morning yoga, waking up at 6 a.m. I'm still gonna consider myself waking up at 6 a.m. today, because I did wake up at 6 a.m. and I did my morning meditation, and then I just sat there. But I didn't sit there as presently as I would have wanted. Morning yoga, waking up at 6 a.m., morning water and morning tea, morning and evening meditation. And I had a mini nap yesterday, but we'll still just put this on the side. So that is 4 out of 6 things done, technically ish. Whatever. Anyways, today, morning yoga, waking up at 6 a.m., morning water, tea, and evening tea. We're about to write in the food log. After we write in the food log, I'm going to do a journaling prompt, and then obviously before I go to sleep, I will do my evening meditation. When I woke up, I heard lightning so loud. Like, that boom was so crazy. I was actually startled. Like, my whole chest just jumped, and it was like a pow, like pow. It was crazy.
Here we are, right here together, side by side beside each other, drifting through the sweet melody.
Hey y'all, so it is a week later. Well, it's 6 days later. My nails eat. They're fire. Literally the perfect spring vibe that I was going for. It gives Easter egg. It gives coming to spring. However, it has been thunderstorming and raining still since the last time that I talked to you guys. So that's kind of like a bummer. But anyways, like I said, it's been 6 days, which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna have to run this back. Because my busy schedule overruled my desire to be consistent and disciplined again. I've been doing better. Like, I may not do it one day, but I'll do it the next day, and then I'll do it the next day, and I may not do it one day, but then I'll do it the next day. But that's not good enough for me. Slowly but surely, sure, but like, that's not good enough for me. I need to be consistent again, and it's not hard for me to be consistent. So this little sporadicness is not my vibe at all. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, I will be running this back because yeah, I really enjoyed filming it though, like the little unfiltered vloggy vlog. Yeah, it was a vibe for sure. But I'm about to go to the gym, y'all, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.